All right, let's begin here. EFF leader Julius Malema expected to testify at the South African Human Rights Commission inquiry into Alexandra protests today. The then Gauteng Human Settlements MEC Uhuru Moyilwa complained to the commission during his testimony that an opposition party leader had called on citizens to illegally occupy land. ENCA's SAHRC is in Braamfontein. That's where the inquiry is sitting, and she joins us live now. Tsecho, good morning to you. Before we get to Mr. Malema's appearance before that commission, talk to us first about SAHRC Sibiya. Who is he and what is he expected to tell that commission?
Absolutely. Good morning, Xoli. So we do know that SAHRC Sibiya is the head of the forensics unit in the city of Johannesburg. He was appointed by Mayor Herman Mashaba after the local government elections in August of the 3rd. So this is what we know about SAHRC Sibiya. He is expected to appear today. We do know as well that we are expecting him to give details about the ARP project, the Alex Renewal project, and what exactly happened with that project and the finances that actually went into that project. But Xoli, just to give us a bit more details about specifically SAHRC Sibiya's appearance, let's just ask Buang Jones to give us the details as to what they are expecting from his testimony today. Buang, thank you so much for your time once again. Just tell us, SAHRC Sibiya is expected today as well. What is the commission expecting to hear from him?
Well, we are expecting Mr. Sibiya to present evidence that they have gathered thus far concerning the Alex Renewal project. This will assist the Commission because the Office of the Public Protector is also looking into aspects concerning maladministration, corruption, malfeasance, and improper conduct. So any information that will assist and aid this process is welcomed, and we hope that for the first time we'll be able to hear who are these people who squandered or misused the funds that were meant to redevelop Alexandra.
And as soon as you then have the details of the people that have been implicated in misusing the funds that were supposed to actually better Alexandra, what is then going to be the way forward?
Well, in the next sitting, we're also going to invite the Hawks because we are trying to connect the dots so that to establish whether has acts of corruption been reported to the police, and if so, how far are the investigations. And we also have a duty to act fairly. So those that will be implicated will also be given an opportunity to either rebut or confirm the assertions that will be made here today.
Just finally, how long are you expecting this inquiry to go on for?
Well, the issues are very complex. Issues for determination are very complex, cross-cutting, and we hope in September we would have at least finalized our investigations, but I cannot say with certainty that we will be done, but we are giving ourselves until December to finalize the entire process.
All right. Thank you so much, Buang. That there, Buang Jones. Just give us the details, Xoli, about what exactly they're expecting to hear today from SAHRC Sibiya, who is, of course, the head of the forensics unit in the city of Johannesburg.
Tsecho, talk to us about Julius Malema's appearance there then. What's he expected to explain to that commission?
Well, Xoli, we are expecting the EFF leader, Julius Malema, to just give details about his utterances about land occupation and land invasion. We do know that this is something that the EFF has been speaking proudly about, that people should be invading land. And this is now some of the repercussions we would think when it comes to what has happened in Alexandra and the situation there. So we are expecting him to just give details about what exactly he means by land invasion. Does he understand perhaps the repercussions of what exactly this could mean for places like Alexandra that are already so congested, and we are expecting him to be the first appearance today to be here and to start his testimony and his submission from about 10:15.
All right, thank you very much. Tsecho Moagi in Braamfontein ahead of the appearance, crucially, of SAHRC Sibiya, a forensics investigator. Perhaps that is going to be one of the key testimonies we want to not miss. The revelations there expected to say exactly who embezzled monies from the Alexandra Renewal project. On to